Hi, it's Dawn here at Stickle Tarn, and yes, excuse I'm in the sun. Now, like everybody knows, here in the UK we've had some very unprecedented heat, and a lot of people's gardens and growing food has suffered. I've not done too bad here, very little casualties, and I'm going to show you why, and this is my tip for the week. So let me just spin this camera round. Right, these beds along here, they're all, as you can see, raised beds, etc. None of them have been watered. I don't do the watering outside in these beds, but let me show you the difference. This is what I've harvested the garlic from this morning. And as you can see, it is dry, but as I go down a bit deeper, that is actually damp down there. So, but it is sort of fairly deep, and yeah, but it is very, very dry. So this bed has had no watering, neither has this bed or this bed or any of them beds. So let's go down and I'll show you the difference to this. Well, I'll show you on this bed. Right, this bed was what I've just taken some onions out of. This bed was heavily mulched with garden clippings that were left, grass clippings that were left to go dry, and then they were used to mulch the bed, and as you can see, sort of quite deeply. But straight away you can see under that mulch the ground is still damp. So, and as you go down even deeper, it's very cool, very damp. So under the surface of the mulch is damp soil, whereas that bed where there was no mulching, you got to go down at least an inch before you get to any damp soil. So when you cut the grass or you have anything like that that you can use for a mulch, make sure you dry it off completely, give your beds a good watering, apply the mulch at the beginning of summer, and you will greatly reduce your need for watering. So, and just to show you these onions here, the leeks, as you can see, all doing fine. These onions here, all doing fine. There's even a grapevine here that I took down from the polytunnel, stuck it in there, left it to do its thing, and it has shot up. So yeah, these onions here, as you can see, none of them have gone over yet, but just underneath that mulch is nice damp soil. So these ones were grown from seed. These were Alyssa Craig, and yes, I'm not taking these ones up yet because I'm not ready to go over, but I have just cleared them beds down there, and of course we're ready to harvest some leeks. So my gardening tip for the week: mulch it a good couple of inches deep at the start of summer. Make sure you give it a good soaking first, and it will stay nice and damp then throughout the whole of the summer. And if it's worked here, where we've had these beds are actually south facing, they get the sun full blast, and as you can see they're still in the sun, and it's 6 o'clock in the evening, but they get the sun all day long. So that is my gardening tip. Remember it for next year: mulch your beds.